Welcome back to Path of Exile.
Farewell.
So, let's go, actually, when does Arc drop? Can I get it as a Templar? Reward in Act 3? Oh no. Siren's Candidates. Okay. That's not yet. That's at the end of the, area. Okay. So, I have a build designated. We're gonna see if it works. And let's get rolling. Ooh, Haku. Nice.
Talamoana, warrior.
We want to do Haku. He's a master, which means we can get a hideout, and so on. Ooh, that's what we need actually, Sapphire Ring. You know what, we'll pick that up because it will showcase a crafting recipe. Now I am using loot filters, I'm using Neversink. I do have a custom one that I made, but I'm testing it out. I don't want to share it. It's pretty much just a modified strict of Neversink's. Just because I wanted some things shown a little bit differently. Dead end, great. So I created a build in Path of Building. I'm not sure how well it's going to translate in-game, because I don't have any items assigned or anything. It's just a flat tree, what I think could be useful. Loot filters are key in this game actually, because the loot gets ridiculous later on. Like, there's all that stuff that's hidden, but we're only shown two. What are the bad effects in this zone caused by this spirit? None? Ah. Oh yeah. So there's many different masters. They do crafting. They have crafting benches that you eventually use, but you need a hideout, so you need to get to level 3 to create a hideout, and then you only can have a limited number inside. So I have a strict few that I always have in. So he's leveled up. Well, let's take it. We'll take it. Chest piece we don't care about. Now this, ooh, critical strike. So this is the ascendancy. Stop lagging, please. We gotta wait for the sparks to come around this time. We can safely follow the spikes around, but I wanted to open up those. I'm not gonna make it. Oh god. Come on, stop lagging, please. So here there are 6 areas. We'll do them eventually. So we're here. We grab that. Then we go over here. We're actually not heading over to this big live node area, which is going to be painful because we stretch up over here and up here, which is the difficult part from this side of things, but I think we'll be able to do it. We have a total health modifier of 312, or actually total life gained from it, with a percentage coming from trees, which is 114. So it should be okay. Then we go here, here, here. Let's just get this set up so I can actually... No, I need to go down a bit. Okay. There we go. So I go from here to here, then there, then we go up here. No. Sorry. Yes. Okay. I just found a change that I can do. Okay, that's probably a little bit more efficient. I did not click the ones I needed. Okay. So we're going a power charge build as well, so we're going to be generating those as well. Because they enhance the crit, I believe. So we just... Okay. We're good. And the next, okay. Coming up to Brutus now. Now things might be slow. I'm not expecting this character to take off, but hopefully it does. I'm really hoping Arc really does take us off, because I've seen some really decent... Arc has been modified in this update, essentially, and it looks really good, actually. I don't know the sockets I'm going to have. I'm probably going to have to inspire myself through other self-cast builds, which I normally do. Just the tree is my own design, and I'm going to keep it that way no matter how bad it's going to be. My builds that I create, the only successful one I've done is actually a Necromancer build. Actually, it's a Raging Spirits build, in all honesty. Which I'm quite proud of, because I designed it myself, then I decided to compare it to other ones, it was pretty much identical. I'm like, okay, so everyone had the same ideas as me, and it kind of justified my choices. And it's one of my better builds that I've actually ever played with as well. It's just, I kind of like doing different things each league, and I got in a rut of doing the same stuff over and over, and I kind of got really burned out of the game, so I'm trying new things and so on. Like, my other build that I have in this league is a Flame Trap, Flame Tower, Shadow build, which I've never actually played that class before to, like, the stage that it's at, so I'm actually really enjoying it. And if you do want to see it, just let me know and I can actually do a couple episodes of it. It's not that far in, well, it's up to maps. So it's in the in-game content, it's only at the beginning stages of the maps. I'm only at tier 3, tier 4 area of the maps. While there's tier 16s and all that, so there is a decent way to go. I haven't had much luck with it, drop-wise, but I'm pacing myself, essentially. I'm not, like, playing 8 hours a day of it, I'm playing, like, 3 hours at a time. Or a couple hours here and there. Just to not kill myself over it, essentially. Not to burn myself out, like I've done in the past. It's just the league is really good. It's actually hooked me in. Again, I have the problem of getting burnt out of Path of Exile very easily. The league isn't that great. Or at least I don't enjoy the league mechanics. Like, Breach and Abyss had me going for months. I played the entirety of Breach, I played most of Abyss. The Harmages I didn't play that much. The changes they made didn't agree with me, essentially. While the Bestiary League was not great. I played a week of it. No, even less than that, actually. It was that bad in my eyes. It was just not good. Let's just run through them. So I'm kind of sad that we're not going to be able to showcase the Incursion leagues early on, but this build does not feel strong enough yet. Once we have Arc, I think I'll be able to do it with ease. Once I have a decent 4-link, possibly, or a 3-link, I think we'll be able to do well. Quality gems are always good. Okay. Let's go to the Warden's quarters. Now we're gonna go here, up here, then we're gonna go across here, down here, and then up. And then into here we're gonna do this triangle, as well as these two here to increase our lightning damages, as well as that. And then from here, we go up into this area. Because we also go up here to these nodes, and over here. We might stretch up here to begin with to get these life nodes early and these later. But the build should take us to about level 86, and then it's whatever points then after. But it's the stretching is the issue. We gotta figure out how to do that. Because normally 90 to 95 is what most builds go to. Because 95 to 100 is pretty much leveling from level 1 to 95 each level. So it's extremely difficult. It's where the regression of experience happens. So there's actually really not much penalties until later. So we're first seeing our first essentially boss. In the main storyline of things, we did first the crab, but it's not in the main line. It's an optional thing, you can bypass it and so on. This is the main first quest. Okay. Let's get that there. Take a gander. Oh, that is actually good. But we don't have the sockets to handle it. Oh, I was already open. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
While we live.
So let's sell everything else off. Actually, not that. No, we can sell that one. This gives us a chromatic. Throw that in there as well because... And... the... laddering. Okay.
Goodbye.
Identify. Place. You get stored. We craft that up. And we switch that out. Now. Purchase items. Let's see. Do we have any decent 3 sockets? No. Okay, we need 3 blue sockets.
Stay sharp out there.
Flame Dash, Clarity, Loot Slam. I think we can have the strength to do lead. I'll actually throw that there.
Stay sharp. Greetings.
We need a 3 socket item. 3 blue that are linked? Nothing? Okay.
Farewell.
Let's just turn that into that. And sell that. Even though it's so good. But we don't have the items and sockets to actually cater to it, so we'll just scrap it. And... you know what? We don't need to go back. So we'll just go on to the prisoner's gate. Now, you don't need to follow the path all the way. We're just going to ignore that. Okay, so it's the opposite side. Because what you're looking for is this section down here. Then we move on. Oh. Okay, so we grab that. We take a look at that. That's not useful for us. That's better. Cast speed. Let's just take a gander at that. Oh, come on. These lag spikes are horrendous. I think that was a frame drop there. I guess it's not liking recording at the same time, I don't know, but you know, I can deal with it in these early stages. Maps are going to be a little bit more of an issue because I could potentially die. But we need the wisdoms. Now, if you do transition to, say, a strict filter, most strict filters will remove wisdoms from the actual visible item pool. So you got to have a decent supply of them before you switch over, or modify it to show, like I have. I like to collect all of the currencies, so I actually modified it to actually show them all. Why is this area lagging? Is it frame drops? Look at that ping. Am I just in a bad instance? That could be it. Wow, okay. Look at this, the frame's not dropping, it's the network. Wow, okay. I don't know why. We might have to... I don't want to do it end it early. So.
This is a mortuary for lost children.
Oh, interesting. So you want to do the graveyard because it will actually give you an item for a passive. You just got to kill a guy afterwards. Why is my ping so bad in that frame drop there? That was the load in. So here's another master, Elron.
God bless you on this fine day, Exile.
He wants us to kill things within this circle. It will absorb the souls. There's a point out there, so you want to get rid of the ones that are just on the outskirts and not moving in. Thank you for random mobs coming in by themselves. And they also count. Nearly there. Go. He got a little bit more than the others, okay. gonna run past
Just
her.
in time.
I'm still not confident enough in our clear ability. Though I could do the first incursion and not just worry about it, essentially. Just to kill things, not the bosses, because those runes weren't really decent. I'd rather better choices, so that's a helmet that we could potentially use. We'll use it. 2-link, once we have more int, we'll be able to wear that stuff. But we're probably going to be focusing more on strength stuff. Possibly. We do need to get like 100 strength. Get the ore flame. We'll increase our spell damage.
Just in time.
Over here. We gotta go to Fairgroves. Okay. I think this episode's going to go as far as going to completing the act.
Temptation may turn even the noblest of men. I should take heed.
Okay. Now, I'm not worried about, like traversal speed. I normally always run in maps. I don't use a skill. I use the skill to traverse over, like, points of interest. So, like, Leap Slam or Flame Dash are the main ones I use. I might convert to Flame, possibly. Yeah, so we'll figure that out when it comes around to it. That move was cool. Let's just continue running till we find the exit. Because it's a level 11 zone and we're level 13, so essentially we're over leveled in a sense. But we still get decent experience. There's another lag spike. Why am I getting lag spikes? The exit should be coming up soon. Then we'll go back to town to turn in the optional quest. And sell some stuff as well. Passive point.
Take care.
Static Strike, Ice Nova, Firestorm, Storm Orb is one that we need. Yeah. Wait. That's Storm Core, not Storm Orb. Well, we'll give it a shot. No harm in using it. Do not get sold. Don't worry about that. Just selling everything off.
While we live, we are blessed.
We'll throw that in there for the fun of it. We'll move you to space. Use that. Increase our cast speed. We can actually level it up.
Still alive.
And then we go to the cabins. Oh. actually, that does 100. And this just does 46. But if we move that over there, 61. Nah. It's interesting, but not enough to warrant use. I know that there's been builds around it. I just don't feel the need because I already know the direction of my build. I don't need to worry about that item. Ooh, portal is what we need. So we keep gonna kill Mervale. Hopefully we can find the end of this zone quickly. We essentially just need to follow the gold when we find it. Or the zone on the map. Now there are different options for the map. I've just got it so it only shows the outline of the walkable areas and none of the walls. Ooh, strongbox. Ooh, okay, that was a superior gem. So if you can get to 40%, you get a jewel, I think. What you got, Frozen? Okay. Let's continue our run around. Okay, haven't found the usual markers. We'll find the boss soon. It's probably up here.
Just in time.
Okay, there is a connection. Yeah, here. Follow the gold. Here we go. Alright. Boss fight. So she has 2 stages. This is stage 1, which is I think is the most annoying one. Personally. If you can get past that stage, you're good. Okay. And Act 1.
A woman corrupted beyond humanity. I must cure this pain, for it sickens all of God's creation.
Do we have another? No, okay. We can't shuffle these things around. Oh, we might be able to. Here we go. Okay. So that. And now we go across here, down here to that. And the southern forest. We're going to get to the encampment, and then we're going to go end the episode there.
Just in time.
This forest, so twisted. I pray that I'm not too late to turn the tide of this corruption.
Ooh, Valorb. I think that's the first item that we've actually had drop that makes the sound effects. Now we can speed up a little bit. Speed up a little bit more, and here is the end. Forest encampment. Alright. So, I think we should be able to buy Arc.
Fare you well. Travel far.
Stay true.
Let's get all the quests. Let's just get rid of all the markers. You're the gem seller here. You don't have any unlocked yet, okay. I do have it up still. Act 1, okay, so we go back. So we go back to Act 1. Vendor. Yeah. So we talk to Nessa.
Take care.
There it is. There's the skill we want to use.
Take care.
Let's just get rid of everyone's markers.
Farewell.
Head back to Sarn encampment. That's not Sarn, that's the Southern Forest. That's the forest encampment. I'm an idiot. Alright. So, that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button to see more. Hit the notification bell to keep up to date, and I'll see you guys next time.